Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the results video. I did end up polishing all the sterling Hollowware that I cleaned in the baking soda and salt aluminum foil boiling treatment. So it did work pretty good, and I ended up doing the finishing touch because I didn't want to leave the baking soda residue on the in the cracks and crevices of the silver. I mean, I gave it a good polishing, and here we'll just check them out individually to see the mirror finish. I mean, I can go a lot brighter and shinier, but I figured, you know what? It'll hold me over until the day that I need to show these bad boys off. And I also did the insides on each and every single one of these. So there's the inside. Look how bright you get in there with the rag, and I twirled it and twirled it. I have like tons of black rags from, they were paper towels, you know, but this polishing right here does it. So that's a credit to Weinmann Silver Polish. It works. I mean, I can get in there with a Q-tip, but I got the hard part done, and this was already dented, so it's just one of love dents, love damaging, corner there. I just call it that. It didn't come from me, but that came out really nice. So how about these? These are really cool, and these actually are the twist caps. These are really cool. I'm actually touching it, and it's making it more smudgy, but I got in there, and I got a lot of it out. You can see how beautiful this is, the design. And these are also stamped. Oh, it's the Thailand sterling. Yeah, I try to look these up. I can't find these anywhere. Thailand sterling. So if anybody's watching this and they're familiar with Thailand sterling, please enlighten me, because, for now, I'm happy. I really took a soft paper towel to these, and I can probably do two more, not coats, but two more wipes with the polish on these before they come out like mirrors. So I kind of stopped like at the third stage, because I got all the hard part done. So basically I knocked off all the years of tarnish just about off of these things. All right, I'll put that together when I'm done recording this video. All right, but the three Mexico sterling, now you can actually see the marking very clearly. Yep, it's Mexico sterling, and I polished this baby up. Oh wow, there's two markings. See, that I didn't even know. That says something Mexico. I don't know what that says. No, I didn't even know that was there. WS? Wow, cool. See? Not only that one did have it. See the Mexico sterling Mexico? But you can see how beautiful and shiny these came out. So here's proof. Let me get better lighting for you. Yep, I did the insides on these. I mean, I can get in there with a Q-tip, like I said. I kind of just mirror polish these. See, you can keep wiping it, it'll just smooth all the way out. So like I said, I stopped like on the third coat, I call it. And when the day comes, it'll be a lot easier to clean these bad boys up than what they were. These were black, remember? That's what it looked like back then, for the most part. All right. The two salt and pepper shakers. Remember these? The big guys? I got these all nice. And these are the Etna ones, I think. We'll get it. Hold on. Thanks. Etna Sterling. And these lids just pop right off. Yeah, just gotta be careful. I clean the inside of the caps. Look how nice they are. I got most of that stuff out. I got most of it out. So, Q-tips and more swipes in there. I might just leave that up to the buyer down the road. But yeah. But the only problem with this is this one's dented. So for the pair, it kind of hurts to set. But I got most of that crap out. I mean, the insides I can spend another good 20 minutes, but I got these babies nice and shiny, even on the inside of this one. So, oh, and I saved the best for last. There was another matchbook. I put the things back, the matchbook back in it. The actual matchbooks that came with it, so it's really nice. One of them has extra. After cleaning, I found some extra writing on it. So it says Sterling. I think it's this one. Yes, this one on the side has extra writing. Sterling. You have those beautiful traditional stamps there. I don't know what they stand for, but it's really cool. Someone with the letter R and someone with the letter S. So these are done. There's one more in the box. I thought I had it out for the video. And I ended up doing some of the platter, you know, by hand. And I did clean that up right there. And this is all Sterling here. This is my flatware and Hollowware. Alright, so all that's mirror polished. The other matchbook is, I have to find it. Oh, there it is. Oh, careful, not to bend this. The thing is in perfect condition. I gotta ziplock these. See? From all the years of this thing probably sliding across the table. It's pretty cool. Somebody used this. Alright guys, well thanks for watching. I hope you got something out of this. That's the results video, and these are finally shiny. And I can really get these babies looking like mirrors when I get done. So I'll see you in the next one. Please like, comment, subscribe, and yeah, more to come. Peace.